Um, Alexa, turn on the ACF sign. Hey, guys, this might not be a very long stream. Don't worry about it. I'm wondering if Yusef will actually click the link that I posted. You guys can't hear him, right? Good, because I'm not gonna give him like free airtime, or at least on his channel. I know. Actually, you know, let's deadbeat dadism. Oh my god.
Everything against any type of morality,
Oh,
traditional
you okay?
morality that this country is rested on.
I know.
A statute has the force of law that is within a certain jurisdiction.
No, he won't talk to me. He keeps ignoring my link.
That's why they call it act.
And that jurisdiction, what makes us subject to Congress,
and all these acts.
What makes us subject to Congress when they get their delegation of powers under Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution, right? We didn't show you.
Oh God,
that they
Manny,
turn
no, no,
anything
no,
into
no,
a
no.
commercial
Like Manny,
item.
this
And
is
this
this is
commerce.
completely
You
out of
put
left
people in
field. I
prison,
was
it's no
not
different
expecting
than
this
the
to
debtors'
happen.
prisons, my man. I know you don't understand.
That's
that
why
because
I
we
didn't
think that
reach
is
out
the
to
law
you.
see. That's because
Manny.
y'all do no fucking research. All you had to do is do a cursory investigation into the fucking subject, and you would understand that it deals with the subject matter, not the fucking locale.
Oh
Y'all
my
sound
God.
like idiots.
Like I don't want to hear him like especially go on to a racist rant.
You want to call in? You want to call in right now? You right over here right now. I'm coming. I'm not coming and fucking with you. I'm telling them right now. No, you can stay on the phone. You don't have to hang up. Y'all let you on the phone right now, my man. All you gotta do is put the last 4 digits of your phone number on right now. And I'll bring you on the call right now.
You ain't gonna do it. You scared.
I'll bring him on right now. Because I don't be liking them guys, man. I've been watching those guys, man, for the longest. Since after these attorneys, man, these attorneys, they like to posture themselves as they are the only ones that have the authority to know the law. Now, what you have the authority to understand, my man, is procedural laws that you
Oh
learn
man,
in law
yeah,
school. That's what you got.
Yeah, I know
that's
his
what you learn
mic
in
is
school.
completely blown out.
Very few of y'all even took
But he's
constitutional law.
I am not
understand the
calling
Constitution.
in when this guy has the mute button.
That is a fallacy or a mirage that y'all casting over the American people to make people think that y'all these all-knowing people when it comes to law, and you're not. You're not. Y'all not no authority. The people are the source of law, not you. That's why the American people, we can have jury nullification. That's what that's based off of. The people are the source of law. We the law in this country.
That's why we
Well,
got a
all right.
republic.
And then they don't want you to understand. They don't want you to understand that either. I mean, it boggles my mind how public servants can somehow kind of make you think. That you're
So
sovereign,
he's
that
calling
you
me a
have
coward for
sovereignty
not
over
calling
them.
in, but I know exactly
Yeah,
how
you
these
have
guys
public rights
operate. The
doctrine.
problem that
This
these
is why
guys
people
do is that
understand
they will
the
I will
demarcation
call
line that
in
separates
and
public
he will
and
do
private.
nothing but
They have a
scream and
delegation
yell
of
and put me
authority.
on
You have
mute
to
and then
respect
boot
that.
me.
Nobody's
That's how these
saying
guys operate, and
disrespect
I'm not gonna
it.
give
Anyone
that to
is
him
saying that,
because
they're
he's
just
too
ignorant.
scared to actually let me
But there's a private
have
side.
an actual discussion and actually ask him
That's
questions
kind
that I
of
know he
how they
can't
kind of
answer.
hide it under the where
He's too scared.
because the people compose the state. I was left to the states, state rights. But initially, private means I'm not subject to any law. That's what private rights mean.
I did Tone. I posted the link.
I don't know where you're getting this, and that's on one of your damn websites.
Can I phone it and establish those boundaries? No problem. He won't even let me. I honestly doubt he'll even let me establish any boundaries.
Infringe on somebody else's rights, including the public rights. But this is a free country, my man, and you probably don't seem to understand. A lot of y'all attorneys don't seem to understand what that means when we say the United States is a free country. I ain't talking about liberty. I'm talking, that's another thing y'all like to throw around. Y'all like to throw this word around, liberty. We're not talking about liberty. We're talking about freedom. It's a free country.
And the United States can't be the United States, the Union of the States, without the American people.
And then here's the next thing. They don't want to act like United States and United States of America two separate things.
They
law
aren't.
is a science. Law is a science. Everything means something specifically. There's a reason they didn't say United States of America. There's a reason for that.
Right.
These are the things you ain't gonna. I ain't clicking no link, man. You can call in. Click a link for what? Man, don't come over here promoting your shit on my channel. Call your ass in right now. Right there, there's a call-in number. Call your ass in right now. Clicking shit that belongs to you. Fuck you and your channel. I'm not going nothing for you. If you want to come in, you call in right now. Because you disrespectful. You're a disrespectful motherfucker.
Oh no, he's mad.
That's why I disrespect the shit over all you lying motherfuckers over here. I don't care about y'all, man. Y'all sitting over there trying to make people, you don't respect our intelligence. If you showed some respect or something like that, I would come on your channel. But you start off with this shit like all these crazy ass stuff. Man, this ain't crazy. We the people, nigga. You got a job. You beholden to us. We not beholden to you.
So yeah, my thing is also he's going full on. Like I thought he was just your bog standard anti-Semite, but my dude is now advocating like straight up like Hitler, Holocaust revisionism, telling people to go watch Hitler, the greatest story never told. My dude, he's going straight up neo-Nazi. Like I'm not kidding.
Let's see what Artie say. Let's see what Artie say to this real quick, y'all. I want to see what he's gonna say to this right quick. I want to see what he's gonna say to this. I want to see if he do a live on this shit.
I am doing a live on this shit because he's a failure.
Thank you for coming in because you got me amped up. I appreciate you. I really do. Let me see.
Get at him, dog.
Let me see.
I know he's so mad. Like the thing is, he would never let me talk.
I got this. I want to make sure I got it because they took it off my. I took it off my bid shoot, and it was showing how like 70%, like this right now as we speak, almost 70% of all of your offices in government are occupied by Jews who have a dual citizenship with Israel. Almost 70%. That's something that is
Oh my God.
undeniable. You can't even you can't deny it.
Everything is
You
being
didn't.
ran by them.
And it's like, it's like when you point this out, he gonna say, "Are you serious or whatever?" Yeah, I'm serious.
That had to
Go
thank you
and
for
just
being a
check
channel
and
member.
see.
I'm sorry.
What are you talking about? It's like nothing I'm just making up. So if I'm looking at this, we're talking about all of a sudden every
Happy New Year,
liberalism
Akira.
is taking over. You got pornography and everything that is infecting all the minds of the people. When you go back and look in Germany, that's one of the things that they were upset about. All right, who was in control of the media? Who was in control of the? Who's in control?
Something.
Of the
Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. On
properties. If you look and see what
this channel's ratting me out. This channel
like
telling me that I'm calling him a
1913
neo-Nazi,
all
which
the
he,
way like to
honestly,
1933,
again,
it's the same thing
he's
that's going on in
done
the
more
United
than
States
just
today. Same problems we got right now.
your bog
Saying
standard
that breaking up our
anti-Semitism. Now
families
he
and all
is
this shit is tied in together. It's not
he's
just
going
about
straight
traffic
full
stops.
on
We like to
Nick
make it about a
Fuentes.
traffic stop or something like this. Somebody saying, "Well, I don't need a driver's license. You know, I have the right to travel." That's some bullshit. This what
Happy
we're
New
talking
Year
about
to you
is
guys,
so much
by the way.
bigger than that. Those people are doing that. They're approaching it from the wrong vantage point, because I already told them how you handle that is ain't no money to pay for anything. Why you arguing with these people about something? They can't force you to pay any debt with any particular species or currency.
Right. House Joint Resolution 192 is against public law.
Anyway, bro, let me get off the phone. Let me take the next call, man. I appreciate you.
Goddess, are
I
you
appreciate
fucking
that. I
serious?
take calls, people
That's
in QI.
stop that.
Love to the God.
Jesus
Peace
Christ.
to the God,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Peace to the God. All right, let me bring in the next caller. Let's see. 208 area code. Where we go? Where we riding to? Let's go to in Idaho.
Ari, you must be a Jew. I mean, everybody keeps on saying that. You guys really love labeling people as Juden.
Peace to the God.
Like I'm Puerto Rican.
Hey,
I think
just say,
my family was Catholic in the beginning,
everything that you.
but now we're like
I
non-denominational.
finally read the Constitution, man. I read it all, and I remember that story you once told about. Well, I mean, I just remember you were telling about. Somebody told you, like, you probably just talk about it, but you never read it. And
it was a sheriff. It was a major. It was a major. He was a sheriff deputy, and he told me that. You know, he's talking about, you always talking about the Constitution. I bet you never read it. And he was right. I hadn't read it. You know, and then when I started reading it, because you know, when you read the Constitution, you got to understand the 7 principles that govern the Constitution. But the one that is of most importance is separation of powers. That is very important for you to understand that our government is a government of checks and balances.
It's got to be the nose too, you know.
And judicial branch of government. And what else is important to understand, that each of the governments, because they are independent of each other, they all operate. They all have like an executive, judicial, and legislative branch within that house. Like the statutes.
All right, he's too cowardly to call in, or not call in. He's too cowardly to click the link. He's mad at me, really bad. Thank you very much, Arian Rock, for the 5 gifted memberships. Cindy for the 24 months. Woodwork for the 16 months. Cerebral for the 5 months. And Jennifer, thank you so much for the $9.99. Yeah, I know. I know. I thought, yeah, he's too much of a wuss. This is the only way he could do this, and I think it's my fault for giving him like airtime and giving him like a minute of attention. So I feel like I made a mistake here. It's just like every time I drop in, the guy just goes full on more anti-Semitic. And now he's going wild. Toad! What is Toad? There's nothing wrong with being Jewish descent, but Artie doesn't want to debate the Jewish history and all the... There's nothing wrong with being Jewish, but you don't want to talk about how evil they are. What is that? How do you square those two thoughts in your head, man? Hey, look, Gary, they all think I'm Jewish. It's the black hair, it's the glasses, it's the nose, probably. Mhm. Oh, yeah, I'm also a lawyer, Jewish lawyer. Norway, then came to the USA. Roundhead or Cromwell? Yeah, true. Yeah, which side was I on in the English Civil War? Was I a royalist? I don't know. You are. Mm, mm. Businessmen can be charlatans. Dude, you're charging $99 a month. How is that not price for bullshit? How is that not price gouging? Lisa, I don't think he's gonna go for it.
I was actually
Oh,
watching.
my bad. I forgot I
I'm gonna tell you
muted
right
him.
now, I saw,
Ah.
Marty, if you're listening, I saw your video, man, and all you and your people, you guys were just talking straight up shit. You guys weren't even bringing up no facts, no law, nothing. You guys were straight up talking shit. And if you guys were here, man, you're lucky you're a keyboard warrior.
That's all they do. That's all they do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look at them. I say, man, y'all ain't got no truth. The thing about it is, if you had truth, if you had the truth, if you had the support of the creator,
I'm still posting the link,
boundless
even though.
universe, all right, you have the truth is like honey. The people that are following you, they all motherfucking negative motherfuckers. That's all they are. A whole bunch of negative, evil ass. You know, I read the comment. I don't even believe some of the comments are real, but they're not objective in any kind of way. They're not the kind of individual that's going to do any research on their own or anything. They just some keyboard warriors going to sit down, watch a video, and listen to you talk and talk bad about motherfuckers. Say, yeah, let's look at these people. They all crazy. They sound like a whole bunch of liberals to me. That's what because that's how
I would love to see that too, Lisa. But the thing is, I know this guy won't do that. He's not the kind of guy to do that.
That's all it is. This is Communist Party. This is a Communist Party. I'm calling it what it is. You're a liberal.
I mean, he's called me a Jew.
You're a Marxist.
Oh, my link doesn't show up.
Communist.
Oh, that explains it. They probably have.
That's all you are. You know.
Yeah, have links banned probably.
That's all it is. It's just communism. It's just communists. They try and turn the United States into a communist. Go ahead.
Yeah, check it. A1. Check now and see if it actually shows up.
And man, that's some deep stuff, man.
That was bad, wasn't it?
Skeptical was the last. It was, but
let me see if I put it on there.
Come back. It's a little far-fetched for me, but I see the argument. I really do. And
well, I don't know about that. Yeah, some of that stuff was far-fetched, but how they were showing they were doing child trafficking. See, all that stuff came out right before the pandemic. Yeah. I believe that is the reason for the pandemic because they were talking about cleaning the swamp, and the swamp was all the pedophiles, and they were talking about what is that stuff they take to stay younger, and with children's blood and all that kind of stuff. Adrenochrome. So everybody was talking about adrenochrome. They talking about all the Epstein Island.
Oh my! He also believes in like the murdering and drinking of children's blood rituals conspiracy. Holy hell! This dude is in way deep. Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying?
He is way deep. Oh man, no wonder. Woo! It doesn't show up.
To the nationality of the people in your government. That's what you really need to concentrate on, and look at their policies, and look at the things that they enforce. Look at the things that they put money behind, and things like that, and see if it is in alignment with American values. All right, this country has values. This is a Christian country. Okay, there's Christian principles. You can say what you want about Christianity, but
no facts. Yeah, Yusef is full on QAnon.
Moral structure. Okay, I don't want to get into the truth of it or anything like that. We can debate that.
The thing is, Gary, I think you're right. Most of the crap he says is probably against Haas.
And right now, you're looking at the United States.
But he won't. His channel's too small.
I just got through traveling all through Europe. They ain't over there doing all this stupid shit, talking about how you identify something and arguing about transgender. We got more important shit to talk about, that old dumbass shit and flat Earth and all this old stupid ass shit y'all want to talk about.
But he's not actually
transgender, identified, he, who, they, we, this, and all that right there.
He's not.
About if the Earth is
I don't think he's actually a flat earther. I think actually that's the one line he draws. Even this dude is he's so bad shit. But he's not a flat earther.
These are distractions.
Yeah, I think it's...
You need to get involved with your government and ask serious questions. How did you bail out the banks and you still paying mortgages?
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this mic.
Have you ever read a B424 prospectus and see how those mortgages are insured and how they get paid when you go into default?
Mm-hmm.
Man, listen.
I personally know, but I will read into it.
Let me
As if this man knows anything about mortgages.
Ask him next time you get a mortgage. Since we crazy over here, right? Next time you buy a car, you get a loan for a car or a mortgage, ask them a simple question. Where is the money coming from for this loan? Is it coming out of another account A into an account B? Where is it? And watch, they can't explain it to you.
Yeah, you just wanted to well, no doubt.
It's just like what I just got through reading right here in the Financial Accounting Standards Board Statement 95 on page 21 of the financial institutions. They tell you straight up right there that money is created through loans, through lending. So we got a fiat currency-backed system. This is the basis for everything. This is what Artie's corporate fiction and all those guys they don't want to talk about. They don't want to get into these discussions right here. They want to talk about some case law. That old fucking corrupt-ass courts and everything, they ain't going to reveal anything. They want to talk about something.
Oh God, I know who that is.
Ain't no information
Alpha, I know who that is. He's already blocked me a long time ago.
When somebody wins, they keep it off the record.
Yeah, I was in his chat for a few minutes and he immediately blocked me.
I just want to add one last thing and then.
Go ahead.
For being a doubter. Yeah. I was sea lining like hardcore, and he just blocked me as a doubter.
When I read the whole thing, man, that was mind blowing. And then I read the part about rescinding the social security number. Honestly, I think I was gonna do that because I saw your video on the administrative process, and I wrote on my computer. I wrote a letter. Like I actually have on Word, like the way you did it, like notice to principals, notice to agent. Your address was mailed by notary, asking them the question, hey, I found this on Code of Federal Regulations. I don't know off the top of my head, but I have it on my computer. But I wanted to send it to them because honestly, like, man, I'm at that point now where I just want to, like, you know what? I don't need a social security number. I opened up a business. It's not really going anywhere because I haven't been putting time into it. I've been working a job. But I'm just at that point now, man. Like,
Actually, you know what?
Dude, fuck this social security number.
I'm gonna give it
Social
10
security
minutes.
number is
I'm
what
tired of it. I
the
don't
social
want to
security
We're
number
gonna
is
give it
what
10
tathers
minutes. I'm
into
gonna
their
post
entire
the link
system.
on my
You know,
chat.
their system is designed.
And if
to
you are, and if
accommodate
you're here and you
corporations.
are
It's corporate
a
fiction.
follower of
Anybody,
Yusef,
I don't even understand
why
how
don't
anybody
you
would even
come
try to
and
even challenge
see if
that
you can
shit.
speak for
But
him?
everything in the public is dealing with a fictitious entity. I mean, he calls. I don't know why he called himself Artie's corporate fiction. I have no idea.
Because I'm being ironic, you idiot.
Why did he call himself corporate fiction? You know,
Because I'm
like
mocking
legal
people
fiction,
like
like
you.
corporate fiction, legal fiction. Legal fiction is an assumption something is true, even though it may be untrue, made especially in judicial reasoning to alter how legal rule operates. All right, so we're talking about something that could possibly deceive. Okay, and you really should research legal fictions. I think Lon Fuller, he has a book called Legal Fictions. It's like the authority on legal fictions. But everything in their government and in their court system is dealing with fictions of law. That's why everything is all caps. They don't want to admit that, but it's dealing with fictitious entities, because that's what government interacts with other fictitious entities, because government is a fiction. And the fiction and the real cannot mix. That's why I say public and private don't mix. Public and private is another way of saying fiction and real. The fiction and the real can't mix.
Anybody, whoever is an adherent of Yusef, I posted the link to chat. I'm going to give it another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to call it here, because it's going to be, the rest of it's going to be a waste of my time.
Secretary this, president that.
Absolutely.
Everything is a title. That's not your name. So you look even here in Georgia, if you go down to the Secretary of State and you get the judge's oath of office, you're going to see it's going to 2 documents. One document is going to have his name in all caps, and one document is going to have his name and the Christian appellation of his name. They do it everywhere. Hey, you get a Homeland Security document when they bringing somebody in.
Come on.
And asking them questions.
Please don't be
you see in the directions
scared.
Agents to write the name in all caps.
Like Why? He is.
Why?
Any supporters of Yusef here?
Answer. See, these are the
he's got 450 people watching right now. It's just kind of sad.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, because like even when I'm walking around town, like even downtown, a lot of businesses have cap. They're all in capitalization, and like you say, even in your
I've seen
your license,
all these businesses in all caps.
It's in all caps.
Dude, have you not been to like a French restaurant where they have this the script? The script is in all caps.
You understand principles.
Is this guy? Are these guys just like see what they want to see?
The government was established to protect your property, protect your liberty, and protect your
hell.
borders.
Google.
That was the only
Google is not in all caps.
For that reason, government was not instituted into giving you government services. They got into that business of offering you government services around the time with the New Deal program. Okay, but government wasn't ever designed for that. Government was supposed to be keeping out of our business, and that's why people are talking about it today. How we going to get the government out of our business? Because that's big. That's what the Democratic Party is. Democratic Party is big government. They for big government because the government is for the welfare. It's the welfare state. So they for big government. So they want to be more and more in your business, and they trying to teach you that that's a good thing. The elimination of private property is so you can't have no freedom of speech, because, when you in the system, they can tell you what to do. See, the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment don't have no application only if there is something that the government is involved in that they are funding. If it's a private matter,
come on, Tone. Are you gonna join in? Tone, are you gonna join in here? 2 more minutes left.
The Supreme Court under the Constitution. You can go over there right now.
You're gonna join in and defend your man.
Go over there right now. Let's pull it up.
Because right now he's being a bit of a coward.
Start telling lies and shit. They go do when they go do their live. So I had to pull this up and show it to you. You go over to. Y'all need to watch this real quick. It's called
I did see that, Ryan. That was wild. I feel bad for the Coast Guard though. Plane. I don't think anybody from the Coast Guard plane made it.
And right here, you can see Scalia. Let's see. Figure.
All right, I think we're. I think it's unfortunately over. All right, fine.
Oops.
Oh, one guy made it. Oh,
I put over here.
Wow.
Roller Supreme Court.
I didn't know that. I thought they all. I thought they all didn't make it.
Right here. Let me see it. I can see it. Let me see.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for Mandy. I'm sorry for springing this.
This right here was a very telling video.
I shouldn't have done this in the first place. This was a stupid idea.
Judicial Committee.
Wait, who is this?
By Congress to have a discussion with Supreme Court Justice Breyer and Scalia.
Who is this? Oh, never mind. Nope, they left. All right. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. Again, I'm sorry, Mandy, for not telling you. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, I'm gonna eat, finish eating dinner, and then I'm gonna be on my gaming channel. So take a look at that. And yeah, I apologize, guys. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna be live on ACF tomorrow, but yeah, look for me on my gaming channel later on tonight. Okay. Yep. See ya. This guy is, and honestly, I think this is it. I'm not even gonna bother like trying to actually have a discussion with him anymore. He is a raging anti-Semite, and especially now when he talks about all this Hitler revisionism. Woo! That's it's even worse than that. Oh, okay, Angela, no worries. That's okay. No worries, Angela. All good. All right. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Sorry. I'll see ya.